Hello,
So, what's your name and where do you live?
my name is Ahmed. I live in Dartington, near Tonnes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so where did you live in Syria and what was it like?
I lived southwest Syria, it's near Jordan, another country. There isn't a lot of education there, there isn't a lot of stuff, so it's mostly farming place and, simple life.
And what was it called?
Busr al-Harir.
Oh, I can't say that.
Yeah.
So why did you have to leave Syria and what was the journey over here like?
I had to leave Syria for main reason is because there was a war going on, and we just had to leave because it was very dangerous for us. I left when I was like 8, so I didn't really have a choice to leave, and it's been like 10 years since. I left when I was like 8, now I'm 18, so it's been 10 years, and the journey was like, it was tough. It was tough. I had to go to a nearby country, which was about 5 hours journey, and then then I lived there for like 5 years, and then from there we got a call saying that we got a chance to go to a European country, and that European country first it was France, but we couldn't go there, so our second choice was England.
So who was the Syrian government and what was he like?
Well, the Syrian government, we had a president who is a dictator basically. He wouldn't let people get enough education, he wouldn't let people do their own thing. He always made people hate themselves, hate others from their own race and own people. And he just kind of ruled everyone as if he owns everyone. And the only reason he started the war is because people didn't like his way of controlling people, and people wanted to be more free. So when they went out peacefully asking for freedom, they ended up getting shot at, and it just made things go worse, and that's how things started. And yeah, since then it's still going on.
So what was his name?
Bashar al-Assad. He's president of Syria and still there at the moment, sadly. Yeah.
So did you have any experiences whilst in Syria or in the journey that really affected you and stayed with you?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things that happened, but there'll be a lot to name, to be honest. But the main ones is trying to leave my own house and getting shot at by some people from the other side. And I don't remember much because I remember just freezing in time in that moment. And then I couldn't speak or talk, like I couldn't speak for a while, and it was traumatizing for me. But I always leave these things behind and just move on.
So what is it like being a refugee?
But it's quite tough. It's like you have to leave your house, you get told to leave. You have no choice over if you want to stay or not, you can't. And being a refugee, it means a lot of people will look down to you, and just, I don't know. It's a tough life because you never can call anything home. It's always changing. Like you live in one place, the next day you're in a different one, so you never settle.
So how's life now? How do you feel?
I personally think it's good now. I think, yeah, it's pretty good. Things are much better than it used to be. I feel safer to myself and my family as well, and things are starting to look up. I think things have changed like 180 degrees since where I used to be. So yeah, living in the UK made things much better, and now I can say I have a life, and I lived things that doing things that I thought I'd never do in the past.
But do you ever miss home?
I do miss home a lot, but then I look at it and I'm there like I can't go back or do anything. So if I keep thinking about it, I'm not going to be able to progress here. So I try to not think about it too much, so it doesn't bring me down. So I try just to move on in my life, and just if I miss it, I can I guess sometimes I feel homesick, but then I can't do anything about it, so I just go along with it.
Okay, well thank you, Ahmed.
No problem, thank you.